Back with more oxygen not included. Let's get straight into it. We're gonna resume our game. And I found something out while I was not playing, and that is that we might not be able to get the achievement if we continue on with our course here. Because the big problem is the hatch time of an egg is about 20 days or something. So while we certainly have enough eggs to sustain the colony, they will not be hatching in time because we only have 7 cycles left. And to solve this problem, we need something I did not want to do, and that is a dedicated row, a dedicated level of incubators. And it's very unfortunate, but I guess it cannot be helped. So the barracks are here. Maybe get rid of the sludge because this is nice and even and fastest. And we already used the space up here. And the sludge we don't need right now. So let's get rid of this. And then now we're gonna put in a row of incubators. Also, we're gonna get rid of all the eggs here and put in hatchling eggs. Just because this doesn't work. Just because we need to help the eggs to hatch, since we don't have time anymore. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, well, let's look at the achievements and do the math. Let's go to the colony summary, and there's the achievements. And arguably the hardest achievement to get in this game is carnivore. So how far in are we? We have almost 200,000. So we only have 8 cycles left to get the rest. That's 200,000 and 6.5 kilocalories. And how hard is this to get? Let's look at the calculator. The calculator says 200,000 divided by 8 days is 25,000 kilocalories. And this divided by 10 dupes, 10 duplicants, is 2,500. So every duplicant has to eat 2,500 kilocal of meat in the least. So this does not work out at all. So the only thing that is left to do for us is get a duplicant stressed out and then have them eat more than their allocated number of kilocalories per day. Right, so let's try and see how many critters we have. We have 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 1 is 12, and plus 3 is 15 critters. That is the feeding of 30 dupes in total, because one critter feeds 2 dupes per day if they get slaughtered. Right, so we have 15 times 4 is 60,000 calories. 60,000. That's not 200,000. But what is here is way more. It's way more. It's 33 hatchling eggs. So what we're going to do now is hatch those eggs as fast as possible and eat them all up. Now, of course, we have one of the 10 duplicants who is a bottomless stomach dupe, and that is the soup balloon here. Let's look at our bio. binge eater and bottomless stomach. So we could definitely stress her out anytime near the end and achieve our goal. And that is what we're gonna do. And to that effect, we're gonna build a stress chamber and stick her in there and lock her up. Now, where could that be? Maybe somewhere. Huh, I don't know. But firstly, let's get the incubator rows going. Maybe I do it on 2 levels. I love the idea of the conveyor chute here to get rid of stuff. But I would have to rip all this out and put the auto sweeper 2 tiles to the left because it's not needed that they reach this because everything falls through the floor here. So that is a huge design mistake here. Um, I think the auto sweeper would be good here in this space because duplicate sensor is in range completely. In this light, it reaches everything. Well, can I tell now? Because it doesn't tell me, but here. So the light reaches the incubator still, but it would then not reach this thing there. So here would be the perfect place for the light. And yeah, we have to rip this all out and in every range, but we cannot now since we are on a tight schedule. So instead, let's look how many of them can we build? I think we can build as many as we want. We have enough resources. So what we're going to do now is we're going to rip this out also for the time being and rip out that and rip out that because we need all the meat and we need it as fast as possible. So we're going to manually slaughter those. We're not going to use the drowsing chamber unless it uses itself. And we are also not going to transport of. Oh well, this is already done. We're not going to transport off those stone hatchling eggs anywhere. They're going to just sit there and hatch. And this is our meat and food for the future. We're not going to touch those, but we are going to kill each and every critter we have because we need that kilocalories. And like I did the math, 30 eggs there, we have 30 hatchling eggs there, we have more than 30, are 30 times 4, that is 120,000 kilocalories, and plus those 60 is 180,000. Now, this is not enough, definitely not enough. So we're gonna have to supplement the food in the end with the fishies. We still have 5 cycles left. Maybe we definitely get another fishy there. So let's look at the food. Pacu filet to cook to barbecue. That is not quite as much as the hatchling diet. But let's do the math if we kill all fishies. Because they're going to lay an egg, and this is definitely going to be filled with an egg, so we can definitely count on those kilocalories. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of them. That is 8,000 calories. So right now we're at 188,000 calories. So we're cutting it really close. We don't have that yet. But what about this here? We're gonna kill those two, and that's gonna be I don't know. They're dropping meat, so that should be again 1 barbecue each. Maybe I don't know. That's the problem. I really don't know. But let's just add the middle ground. 3,000 calories. Let's add 6,000 kilocalories with those two guys, and then we're at 194,000 kilocalories. And I don't think that's enough. I think that's still not enough. So if you slaughter everybody and get 30 eggs and slaughter those and eat the fishies, we're still not there. We have to get something else. Hmm. You have to kill more meat. And so here's a Draco. Those guys drop meat. Let's look at the temperature. It's gonna. Oh. We will have to insulate ourselves in on the top. But the achievement first. So we could go up here and kill a Puffed and kill a Draco. And we can kill this guy, maybe, if we have another egg. We have another egg, so we can kill that guy. But what is, of course, the closer option is killing those dudes here. And now I'm not sure how I can reach them without releasing the hydrogen. If we dig here and try to get a liquid lock going, if we dig here and then dig there, this should be a liquid lock, but it's flowing down there, and that is the problem. It's gonna all the water is gonna flow into the hole and push out the hydrogen, or is it? Huh, that's a good question. I want to get in there, kill those things. Well, let's look to that at a later date, because we have still 7 cycles and we're going to take it very slow, because we want to make, excuse me, we want to definitely get this race done and make it too. Right. So let's do that. The emergency bristle blossoms are growing. There's some slime here. I don't know how it got there. I really don't. We ripped out something that was necessary, I guess. Where's my air filter? Where's my deodorizer? We're gonna do a temporary slime storage somewhere here. This air filter I ripped out. But I'm not sure, is there not still polluted oxygen? There is. I think I have an air filter up here. Is there any more? There's an air filter, there's an air filter. I could abuse this level here, since there is a lot of polluted oxygen. Oh, it all went away. Good. I could abuse this level. Also, I could just drop the slime down there and be done with it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Drop it down in the water where everything else is. If we need it somewhere, then we're gonna make a transport system running up from here. Oh, good. So since we don't need the slime right now, we're definitely going to do that then. This is getting built. This needs to be built. Deconstruct that. Since this liquid lock is done. And then we're gonna build an automatic dispenser right here and take all the slime before it gases off even more. And good, this is done. We don't have room for an air filter here. And we're gonna build incubators. 2, 3, 4, 6. And where's the bedrooms? Here. Oh yeah, this is the place actually. And we're gonna build more here. And automation. This is not what I want. And the light we're gonna set up like that. Because that way we can reach everything here. Yeah, this is cutting it close, but what can you do? There's an air filter there. I'm not sure I need it. I might need the room for a button. So how's the automation looking? Um, so we want a buffer gate. Continuous sending a green signal. That's what we want. Gonna rotate it. It's going to continue. Oh, good. There's room. Very good. Continue and continue and continue and continue. And then we're going to do a filter gate. Now, the idea is that we press the button here, and that button is going to activate this thing here for a good while. And after that while, the filter gate is going to activate this buffer gate. And after that while, and so on. So this row gets then hugged. And I don't think I have room for this. So I'm going to deconstruct it. And what's the problem with this plant? Illumination. That cannot be. How can this be? Oh, yeah, of course. So maybe it would be better if I would replace those tiles with farming tiles. Also, that would be better for irrigation. So let's do that. Where are the farming tiles? Here they are. I think I can replace them without destroying the farm here, but I'm not sure. Let's do that. I picked up water. Oh no, they're watering it. All right, agriculture priorities. We don't want to do agriculture. Don't want to do farming on that higher level because still more important the critters. And priority 1. Oh no, the plants are priority 1. Let's see if that worked. Let's look at the priority system there. Good, this worked. So priority 1, oops, priority 1, everybody here. See if that worked. Nope, it did not. Whatever, let's let him deliver water. Also, yeah. Good. Right, yeah, we're wasting a lot of time here, but on the plus side, we're learning how to build by doing this. So that is great. Good, we're building here. That switch is gone. Now let's think about the automation for a while. And let's look at the automation. Here we gotta get a filter gate. And we're gonna put it in. Still cannot put it in there. Let's deconstruct the automation wire. Automation, deconstruct. And why? Automation, ceiling light. Because of the ceiling light? Because of the ceiling light, we cannot build a gate there? Oh, that would be bad. We would have to go through the floor here. Automation, filter gate. We're not allowed to go through that. Uh-huh, good. So, what are we going to do about it? I guess. I guess, we could do it like this. So it's gonna filter and then it's gonna activate that, and same here, same there, same there, same there. Good, and now we're gonna have to do the momentary switch. So we did not need to deconstruct that, but alright. Good. And we're running out of lead, but we still have some copper. How is the kilocalorie going? Because someone is drowning. That is nice. Is this getting hugged? This is not getting hugged. Right. Yeah, and then we're gonna deconstruct this also there. Well, later. Good. Cycle 93. Someone is drowning. Definitely have to gonna stress out a duplicate soon. Also, since we're killing all those guys, maybe someone has laid an egg. They are going to lay an egg. This one. Let's attack it. And what about those? 66, 61. Man. 26 attack. And age 11. Oh man, they did not make it to their egg laying. Oh no, they laid an egg. Good. They laid an egg, so let's attack them. Uh, What is this? No egg available because the door is closed? The door is closed no longer. Here is a little guy. Let's attack them. Good. Good. We're hugging this egg. And we need to hug that egg also. That did not work. Let's call another rancher. Also, let's call a rancher here. Oops. That was close. Yeah, the time is not long enough, I think. But it is 20 seconds. Thought it was 20 seconds. Why is it 5 seconds? Copy settings. Gonna do the buffering 20 seconds so it actually works. What about this one? Call someone over there. And call someone over there. And then we're gonna call someone over there. Oh, we're making a lot of barbecue now, but it's not nearly enough. So what we're doing now is we're using up all our eggs as fast as possible. And I don't know what this is here. I really don't. Oh man. I just meant to get a neat liquid lock. That water there is bumming me out. Good. Let's not eat those macroots. Because we need to eat meat and meat only. And hopefully it will be enough. Like I said, the math tells me it's not enough. But the binge eater tells me it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Right. We have a lot of fishy fish and yet another egg. Yet another egg. That is great. This is incubating a lullaby. So maybe we should get those eggs also. Lullaby. Um, the fishy fish are gonna supplement just nicely. So this is what we have here. We have 3 breeding stations and a lot of room and space for other stuff. This guy is glum. And maybe we should replace this with a door, like so, like it is the case here, so they can reach the feeder. So deconstruct this and deconstruct the ladder. And then we're gonna have the same. We have a door, a ladder, drop off, fish release, and a feeder. And this is how the farm is going to look. Right. Right. Yeah. This is very not symmetrical, but it was improvised at the last second because I did not know how it's supposed to look. But that's fine. It's working all right. So we're gonna have a door here, and can we automate those doors? Can we automate? We can. Nice. So let's get a switch then on top of every door, just to be able to open and close the cages. Let's do some wiring. Before we finish up this everything. Good. Is the incubator going? Yeah, we need power for every one of those. So we're gonna lay the cord there. And then we're gonna do this, 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 and this. So we're not gonna hook them up until we have the automation done. Good, there is an incubator. Let's incubate the hatchling egg. Oh, we have enough barbecue now, but we're gonna get more. So is this working here? Well, I could just deal with the slime first, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's deal with the slime first, and we're gonna get an auto dispenser, and we're gonna put the auto dispenser here. It needs to be fast. I don't want the gunk to float around in the air. Good. All right. Blossom seed, plant, copy settings. Now we need to run some cool water. So what temperature is the mud that we have lying around? Not sure where it is. Is it just here? Mud. It's too warm. So the water is going probably the same temperature, if not higher. So we need some cool water. What is this water? I guess we need to use the water from our prime source there. This is very cool water. Can we access it? I'm not sure. Really not. I could just dig up. And, well. I'm just going to use our source to water those plants. And still cannot demolish this. Do we have skills? No. Let's get the door in as a side project. Those doors are in. Good. Right. There's another one. Hatchling egg. Good. So the automation here can be hooked up. So let's do that. I'm gonna press this button, and then this is gonna start for a good while. And immediately when this starts, this will count down until this is done. Start this one, and the same goes for everything. Nice. Good. So this filter gate here is going to, and since this is run for about 20 seconds, I guess 20 seconds is what it is, right? So we're gonna wait 20 seconds, and this is gonna run 21 seconds since the button is 21, and this is 20. Right, but this one is going to be 21 to simulate this momentary switch. And just to give it one more second for the duplicate to finish up there. Does this make sense? I don't think this makes sense because the duplicates are very fast in their work. So daisy chaining this is very hard since we don't know how fast the duplicates are working. So what we're going to do instead is figure it out as we go. But the first one, 21 seconds is nice. And then the duplicate is going to come, and once they come, we're going to activate this. So what we're going to do instead is a duplicate motion sensor, and that is going to start up the daisy chain. So as soon as the duplicate enters this building, this buffer will start. Good, so we do not need this filter gate here. Deconstruct. And cancel this and cancel that. So if we look at the automation, we press the switch, and this one will run for 21 seconds, just like all those do. Speaking of, let's see if we need a lullaby something. No, everything is lullabied. Everything is lullabied. Good. Then the duplicate will come, and as soon as they're in there, this one will start up. So this should actually be a filter gate, but whatever. This one will start up for a long time. No, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna make this a filter gate. Deconstruct. And this is gonna start up. And once this starts up, this filter gate will wait for the time needed, and then we're gonna daisy chain like we plan to. Yeah. Look at the automation wire. The automation wire needs to be connected here and there to this filter gate. This is a buffer gate, but it gets deconstructed very soon to be replaced by yet another filter gate. So we do not need this filter gate here. Good. There's an egg there. Great. This has no power. Right, we have the kilocal to be able to work for a while. That is good. So that is what we're gonna do. I want the automatic dispenser to be done. Why is there aluminum ore inside the automated dispenser? Starvation. Wait a minute. Barbecue. Consumables. Are we not allowed to eat barbecue? I think we are. Maybe they stuck themselves somewhere. Yeah. Good. Also, since there's so many duplicants, there's a very low priority side project. I want the bathroom to be bigger. Um, is this even possible here? On this side. I'm not sure that's even possible. Clean water is going to go. I think it is. And it's going to do the plumbing. And like so. And a liquid pipe. Right. No, it's not possible because the thing is there. So we would have to move them over one. Oh man. So that we're not gonna do. For now, everything is working fine since we have the scattered schedules. They're scattered off like so. And 4 schedules. And I think is gonna be fine. Let's not even build this. Don't want 3 people on the bathroom when there's only 2 sinks. And the wash basin queue only works for the wash basin, not for the sink. I don't know if the modder fixed it or anything, but if you have one wash basin, then duplicants will form a queue behind it. It's a pretty cool mod. And let's see about this here. Everybody is all right, except for this guy. I don't know where they glum. Maybe, I don't know where they glum. I really don't. Not sure. There's another egg incubating. Right, is everybody lullabied? I think they are. Good, so if there is a duplicant, then the filter gate is going to turn on. After, is going to turn on the thing there. After, I don't know how long. How long does it take to hook an egg? Depends on the rancher, I guess. Because we have better ranches and worse ranches. Let's look at the vitals, and a rancher fast cookie has the skill husbandry and 9. Wow, that's high. What about the ranch hand? Husbandry 13, that's even better. That's a dedicated rancher there. Then we have rancher Sutsi. She only has 5, but she's relatively new. But if she's super productive, she's actually the fastest. Because Sutsi has this trait here, super productive. And when they are overjoyed, they are hugging this egg here just for a split second. So that filter gate is going to be just a split second there. And then it's going to turn on, but it should turn on for a long time. So how are we going to do that then? Mm-hmm. So I guess... Oh no, there's still the duplicate motion sensor. So as long as they're there, this is going to be on. But will it stutter? Not sure it will. Let's see how it goes. Oh, always those starvation thing is there. Even though we have the barbecue. Hatchling egg. Hatchling egg. Good. We could hook up the automation. And then we have to be able to turn each one of them on. I think I think we might have to do it manually, and we only have to do it manually 7 times. So all this is actually not needed. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. This is a dumb idea. I mean, the idea is nice, but we would have to calibrate it, and we don't have time to calibrate it. So what we're going to do instead is manually each and every one of them. Good. So we have the buffer gates in place. That is good. So what we don't need is those guys. Because we're going to do it manually. Right. And we definitely need this. Because... Oh, man. Oh. Where are they going to hug? Bottom left? I think they are. So maybe the last one there is a bit too much. Instead, we're gonna build them there. Up there. Good, let's get the automation in. We have a button and we're gonna press it. And the buffer gate. Not sure about this guy there, but I think it might be fine. And then we have a button we're gonna press here. We have a button we're gonna press there. We have a button then we're gonna press there. Also, if there's a duplicate, and then it's gonna run anyhow. Good. And the light as well. Right. Press the button. This is gonna run. Press the button and this is gonna run. And yeah, so we need another buffer gate. Good, and we need a switch. And we need a switch for this also. Well, this is gonna turn on several at once, which I don't like. This and there's gonna be a switch there, be a switch there. So since I don't like that, probably gonna turn on several at once. But that cannot be helped. That's just it's just the way it is. I wonder if you could somehow make this better by spacing out the things there. But we have too many. Maybe without a duplicate motion sensor, it would work. Make just a button for each of them. Yeah, the duplicate motion sensor will turn on too many at once. So we cannot have that, unfortunately. So if we're doing this, then we should somehow we should probably press the button more than once. Hey. So we might as well go with the real switch. Oh man. We might have to go with the real switch. Good. So let's do that. We're learning a lot of construction here. Yeah, let's do the real switch. And not the buffer gate action. Because they're all together. Yeah, I did not want to do that, but there's only so much time left. There's only 6 cycles left. This is bad. Right, let's get the automation right up here so so we see what we're doing. We have power and we have switches. Signal switch here, signal switch there, signal switch there. And we have the automation wire. Yeah, this is the simplest thing. If you build a lot of those, it sucks, but it cannot be helped. Yeah, I don't know. We still might not make it, but we're gonna give it a fair shot. Right. Signal switch, build it here, there, and there. And buffer gate we don't need. And buffer gate we don't need. And filter gate we don't need. Buffer gate, go. Good. Right, let's build more of those. Like so. The automation wire in. Signal switch. And lights. Build them at the same spot to encompass all of it. No, if I do this, I cannot do this, man. So we're not always gonna have a light, but we're gonna sometimes have a light. We need a separate light switch. So what we could do is get a motion sensor for the light. How about that? It's all priority 3, man. Good, get a duplicate motion sensor for the light. Here and here. So again, we're missing out on one, but that's not a problem. We can just connect this to the switch there, and motion sensor for the light, motion sensor for the light, and for every light. Motion sensor for every light there. If there is a duplicate in this room is lit. Good. Yeah, that's our automation. Now we only have to do the same thing down here. I should have done that. Whatever. We can simply do this. And this is connected to that and not to that. And we do this completely. And that completely. And this should be it. Let's deconstruct those, and those. And let's also cut the wire here and cut the wire there. And deconstruct anything here. Right, let's see if this works. Let's already provide this with power. Deconstruct this and that. And build power here and there. And there and there also. And here. Not hook them up just yet. Good. Disabled by automation grid. Right. So we can hook it up. So that's what we're gonna do. And let's hook this up also in this. Get rid of all that. So that should drain some power. Lullaby, 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 lullaby. Hatchling egg 2. Hatching egg 24. Cycle 94. I don't know if how we can possibly make this, but as I said, we'll give it a try. Good. What's that? Speed hatchling egg. This is still gassing off. So no, sweep only. Organic slime. I'm going to do the sweep command. I'm gonna select the slime directly. Not emitting overpressure. So our base is like that. Yeah, we're producing a lot of oxygen and a lot of power. Let's cut this out just a little bit. Where are we? Here. Green duration. Let's give it a 15 again. Good. Before we get the popped eardrums. But that wouldn't be bad to stress somebody out. This is unpowered, but that's just fine. Turn off. Interesting. Suppress the count. This is the worst liquid log I've ever done. This doesn't look great. There is polluted water here. But we know that. Right, everything is on. This is lullabied. Let's turn it off. How is this still working? How is this working, by the way? Oh, I did copper wiring instead. That's why. Alright. This is going nicely. Where's the automation wire? Oh man. Don't know about that stuff. Since this is hooked, we're gonna leave it at that. And since this is hooked, gonna leave it at that. Come on, guys. Priority. Oh, that's why. This and cancel this. And, this. Good. How about a hatchling egg? And also one here. Good. How are the hatches doing? This guy already is glum for a reason. They did their thing. Let's kill them. And what about this one? They're gonna do their thing. This one did their thing. Let's murder it. And this one is going to do their thing still. But this one did theirs. What about this guy? He's still about to, and that one too. What about those? They're about to, and this one did their thing. Good. Let's get some more barbecue. Automation wire is finished. Let's hook it up. This is lullabied. There's no eggs selected. How about a hatchling? That would be nice. Right, so this is interesting. Oh man, wrangle surplus, and where did they go? No idea. But I did hear wrangle surplus, so they wrangled up the rock hatches. So where did they go? They wrangled up the rock hatches. Where are they? No idea. They wrangled them up and put them somewhere. Did they die? If you wrangle them up and then they die? Because they cannot eat? I have no idea where my hatches went. Oh man. So we should not even have the wrangled surplus on, since we're doing everything manually. So let's turn that off. And it's on 7 critters because we're gonna do the max size, but not just now. I don't know where they are. Where they put them. Yeah, this is I don't know. They wrangled them up and where are my stone hedges? Can I see this? No, I don't. I cannot see critters here. I think there's a mod that tells me how many critters and what type, and then I can click them and I see where they are. But I did not install that mod. Unfortunately, I only have 64 mods installed. So that one is missing. Yeah, cannot be helped. I don't know where it is. Is this lullabied? No. I feel like you have to lullaby those guys more than the hatches. So if on cycle early on, I would have dealt with the fishies, I wouldn't have any problems with this achievement. So that's what we're aiming for next time then, if we do an all achievement run. If we do not make this one here. But I'm not giving up. I'm just not giving up. This is lullaby, this is lullaby, this is lullaby, this is lullaby. About those guys, they don't have power for some reason. I think I did not hook it up because I wanted to wait for the automation. Well, the automation is done, so let's hook it up. Deconstruct that one. Anything else? Oops. Power overlay. Deconstruct that one. Is there anything else? No, everything else is looking clean. And right, we have to go into this again. Yeah. As a low priority. Good. To get the light going. Good. Also, we need some water. But let's finish this up first. We have enough time to get this. Actually, I don't think we have enough time to get this going. We really don't. So since we already have a water line going, we should get half of it and put it in there. And then see where that leaves us. Or we should get it through there first, and any excess water is going into those then. And that's what we should do. So let's cut this here and cut this there and get the water. We need to cool this. We don't need to cool this. This is cool enough. And if we need to cool this room, we're gonna pour some ice over it. So, what we're gonna do, as a current project. Right. I have a problem here. Cannot reach everything. Get it in. And get it there. And then get half of it in there. And the other half goes. For some reason I cannot build here. Oh. Oh. Interesting. So what I would have to do is build a door on top. Good. So we have to do it. We're gonna do it. Half of it goes in here. I'm gonna open this door anyhow. And the other half goes, of course, into the other one. Let's see what we can cool with that. Right. So this thing there is not going to get cooled with that water. So maybe it might be a good idea to do a loop like this. And the same here. Just to set this up for the future. When it's actually going to be cool. Really cool. Because this is not going to be really cool, I think. Anyhow, so this is how it looks. For now. And yeah, we're gonna have to do a better water distribution system once we have 5 of them, but that's for the future. Now what I would like to do is get access there without having to open this door. I mean, oh, we have to open this anyhow. So how's the water situation? This thing is running. Let's turn this off. And turn that off. And open the doors. Good. So now we can build everything. What is the priority? Good. So we're not going to make this accessible from the top just now, simply because we don't have any time. We need to get this done, and we need to get it done soon, because a bristle blossom takes 6 cycles to grow, if it's wild, I think. If it's domesticated, less, but we also need to build this up, and I want to have something, because we're going to eat everything we have, and then we're going to be left with eggs, and I don't think we can make it on eggs alone. We would have to have some snowball effect going, and we're killing the snowball right now by killing every hatch we have. And that is why we're going to fall back on bristles once we have attempted the achievement. Now we have enough barbecue for the day. That is good. And those are running like crazy in our lullaby, so let's not waste any power anymore. And here is the same. And here, wait a minute. How is this? How did this get lullabied? I think we deconstructed this for some reason. Good, everything is lullabied. This should speed up the process of making meat. Good. So the light there isn't really needed. They're fast enough. But it's nice to have it. We can mop this up. Then it's nice and even there. And we did toss out the slime, I think. Let's look at the slime. Yeah, I think we did toss it out. We could leave this there for the future, but I wanna have this liquid look nice. It just doesn't look great. Let's do that. Right. Also, as a side project. Oh, this doesn't work right. As a side project, we're gonna do priority 3 on more hydro stuff. And yeah, so how is this going here? This needs a hatchling egg. An egg in here. And this is not getting built. Probably the priority is 3 on some of those things. Let's make it all a 5. Good. Hydroponic farm. Copy settings. Good. So there's a lot of stuff lying around there now. But that's fine. Good. How's the critters looking? Room tabby almost laying an egg. This guy actually takes a too long time. Let's kill it. This one just is laying an egg. And that one is going to do that thing pretty soon. And those also. Good. Where the heck are the stone hatches? Wrangle surplus, and where did they go then? No idea. Probably have to watch the video again to see what happened to them. Hopefully I can find out, because this is bugging me like nothing. Right. What else? Well, the bristles should be grown. Irrigation, body temperature. Good. So let's look at the body temperature then. This should be alright. It's definitely not alright. Maybe get this going there. Maybe get this going, because I need some ice. We need to dig that ice up. Snow. And we're gonna put it there in form of nothing. Just gonna get a hauling point. Get some ice somewhere. In the middle. Oh, it's not in the list yet because we did not dig it out yet. So that's fine. Since this is the end of everything, let's signify this with insulated tiles. There's something I need from here. I wonder, what is the temperature? It's too hot there. It's also too hot there, but not as hot as here. And dig out this. I'm gonna work on the liquid block there. The heat is seeping in. Really need to insulate ourselves in. Where do we insulate ourselves in from there? from this farm already? I think we could. Like so. And like so. And here's going to be a liquid log. Hopefully a nice one. And is it going to be too hot for water? No, not nearly. It's just going to be too hot for crops. As all, whoops. Does it end here also? No. What is this? Why is this going? How come this is going? This is connected by automation. Let's not have it be connected. And same goes for here. And we have to connect this though. Boom. Right, when they're working here, they get some extra power. But we have power. That is nice. Let's look at this. This is lullabied. This is not lullabied. Let's try to call a rancher, and also gonna call a rancher here. And also we're gonna call a rancher there. Please come. And we are going to call a rancher here. Yeah, this takes a long while. And they go in there. Good. Right, it's getting hugged. Good. This is all getting hugged. What else? Lullaby, 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 lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. Good. Did we dig this out? Yes. Let's get all the ice here. Liquefiable. Ice and snow. And that's it. Current error. Yes, they're gonna do it. And they should do it because oh, this is growing. Nice. So let's copy this and copy the settings. This is growing already. Is there water coming through? Was there water coming through? Hey, and there's even excess water. So I did not even need to change the settings. That's how good I am. Oh. I don't think I'll make it, but I'm not gonna give up. Illumination. Wait a minute. Can I? Yeah, I cannot. I guess this is gonna just sit there then. Yeah. We made a mistake there. So this is the end of it. But what we could do is build a tile, and that's why I don't like max size, because we have to build a tile now if we want to dig this out. And we build a tile here. It's gonna suck, but whatever. Let's build 2 tiles. And hopefully this doesn't interfere with the light. No, it does not. And then we can dig this out and replace it with a different tile. Maybe a mesh tile would be good. So a mesh tile here, and those just signify the end of it, and that's a good thing because no liquid is flowing there. That would have been bad. I don't know what happened here, but we're going to push out the water, and we're going to push out this, and hopefully this will mix with that, and the water will go away or something. Right. There is something in there, so let's remove it. And what did they drop there? Ice. They dropped ice there. Right. All the ice and snow goes in there now. Good. Let's see if this worked. Nice, this worked very well. So let's deconstruct this so we can walk there. And this is good, so deconstruct that. And what else? So how's the insulation looking here? Actually, this is just for significance because the abyssalite insulates just fine. Good. Now we need a liquid lock there. Just not to exchange atmosphere here. Let's do a smudge of oil, of liquid oil. Enable auto spill, enable auto drop, and then on top a smudge of liquid water. I love to say liquid water. I love it. Liquid water there. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. We don't need. We have so much water lying around, so that's no problem. Let's copy the settings on here for there. So now we're gonna have to up the water probably. Skills. Do we get demolition? No, the astronaut gets a science. Good for them. Nice. So let's look at the lullabyization. This needs lullabyization. And this needs lullabyization. And this also needs lullabyization. Let's do like that. This also needs lullabyization. Let's do those down there first. Good. Perfect. Oops. Ah, yeah, because it's manual, I missed it. Damn. I turn it off. Good job there. And good job there. Oh, that's why this was so super fast when she was super productive. Because it was already lullabied, a smudge there. Good, let's do this also. Cycle 95. We have barbecue. Can I see how... Oof, the incubation is terrible. Change per cycle 25. So that's 4 cycles. So everything in here we're gonna eat and nothing more. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Don't think we're gonna make it. Overcrowded glum. Tag. Overcrowded glum. Tag. Oh, there's a lot of fishy fish there. Attack. Actually, let's not attack those. The single ones I don't want to attack because they can lay an egg here. The big ones definitely gonna attack. And the ones that are age 6, so when are they gonna reproduction attack? And we're gonna just have one in the cage. Good stuff. Good stuff. So many of them. Good. I'm gonna wait until he lays an egg. And this, oh, we dropped this off there. But it needs to be dropped off here. Good. That is nice. Right, what is the reproduction rate? Oh man, no idea. Let's look at it there. Change per cycle, 67%. What? Yeah. Next time, Baku. What about this guy? Let's get the meat. Good. Let's see what else. We are definitely giving it our best shot. This is a lot of micromanagement, and we might not make it. A little bit frustrating, but cannot be helped, I guess. Oh, someone is stressed out. You know, I'm not gonna allow. I'm not gonna allow the balloon, the soup balloon, to go in here. Let's just go. No, they don't need to. They don't need to go in there. They need to eat meat. So let's do that. Might be too soon. Might be way too soon. There are another couple of babies. No idea where they're coming from, but they're gonna die. Definitely gonna die. Stone hatchling egg, 11 egg. Oh, I know why it got transported or it got dropped off here. This is sweep only, so the auto dispenser must have picked it up. Critter egg. Critter egg. Stone hatchling. That's why. That's why. Good, so now I know what happened. They're here in the drowning stuff, but they're enough. It's fine if they drown. They're not gonna drown. Definitely not gonna drown. Also, we have some eggs that are already incubated, so that's good. From before, they got kicked out for a stone and got there, and so we're gonna see if we can make it. This one is not lullaby. So buy it. Yeah. Also, I still want the other food. Unreachable. What about your reproduction? Does not say how far they're in. Simple read. Oh, what is this guy doing? They are not amazed. Good. Let's kill this dude here also. What about their reproduction rate? H6. Probably not too much. We're gonna have a hard time reaching them. So let's build a ladder. Oh, do we have to? Let's build somewhat of a ladder system. Just so we're able to reach things. What if they go in there? Alright, so now we should be able to reach that critter. Unless they really, but they're going to stay on this thing there. So we're definitely going to be able to reach that critter. Good. While we're here, kill this off. And man, oh man. So stumped about how to reach this area here. Our water level is dropping. Might have to reinstate the sludge press. How's the water flow looking? There's some water flowing there. This is all turned off. But we still have enough power left to power everything. So that's all right. No, why did this break? Why did this liquid lock break? We have to install another air filter, I guess. Oh man, it's always a good idea to have a lot of air filters spread around the base. Just for this occasion. Let's get one up on top of here. And power it also. And then reinstate that liquid lock. Um, 0.1 liquid. And now, since the cold biome is near, might be a good idea to make it from polluted water. Oh, this is also the wrong space. So let's cancel that out. And, does it matter though? Let's just do it for polluted water. Enable auto spill, enable auto drop. This should form a nice liquid lock. There's some polluted water there. So it should be done pretty soon. They are laying a stone. Good job. What about this other guy? What about all the other guys? What about the lullabyization? There is a lot of micromanagement involved in this. Let's call 2 ranches here. One there, one there. Well, the combat probably takes precedence. But then they should be able to hug those eggs. Ranch of Fast Cookie is doing it, apparently. So this is how long it takes to hug the egg for Fast Cookie. Good job. This one too, please. Nicely done. Nicely done. If their shift ends now, it's bad. Good, they did it. Need another one here. Some of them might not be worth it. Some of them might not be worth it. But this one's definitely worth it. Looking good. I'm just manually hugging those eggs there. And that's just what you have to do if you want the achievement. Or you farm Pakus, and then achievement is not really a big deal. That is not great what is happening here, but don't care. For some reason this liquid log is ugly. It's gassing off here, what the heck? How come there's polluted water here as much? Oh man. I can't get it. Cannot get it. Oh, maybe I should drop oil here. Let's drop some oil there. And then liquid, and then pull on water there. I don't know, it all sucks. Why are they not going? Body temperature. But did we not just pour ice on here? Water, too hot. Storing. Ice at minus. Let's remove that. We could, of course, mop that up first. But whatever. Right. So how are the fishy fishes looking? They're great. Good. How's our Killical looking? Also amazing. And yeah, I feel like if I did all the stuff here, then we're done. That's all the meat we get. Because takes 4 days for those eggs to get out. So a new egg is probably not an option here, but we still have 5 days, so maybe it is an option. If there is a new egg in here, then we have to run the incubator constantly. Not sure if we have the power capacity to do that. But let's see. They're idle people, so we could work on another project. There's still body temperature, so let's mop it up. How is our stress going? Soup balloon is still 44. Let's keep it relatively high so we can stress her out fast. I locked someone in. Yeah, I said you're not allowed to go there. How did you get there? This is... I said you're not allowed to go there. Did you go through the open door or what happened? How the heck did this happen? Mop it up. Starving. Cannot reach food. So she really got trapped in there. Great. Yeah. Starving. So how starving are you? Oh, not really. Oh man. Right. So we trapped them there. They were there. Or are they allowed to go through the open door? Well, let's not take our chances here. They're eating their meal and everybody else is mopping up their doo-doo. Crazy. Right, let's look at this. We need to incubate that egg. We also need to incubate that egg. And then we're good. Probably need to know this is lullaby. This one is not. And this one is not. This one is not. Those are not. So that one then, and turn this off. Turn it off. Turn this on. And turn that on. And this is done. Nice. This one's getting done. Good. Fry egg incubating, and if this fishy comes out, it goes in there. And there are a lot of idle people, and what we're going to do with them. What are we going to do with the idle people? I could build something here. But I could also build something nice there. Let's get this one there. And also what I could do is build something useful there. Let's do that instead. And can deconstruct this. And damn it, we still cannot demolish. What are our skills? We have to wait for the skills for someone to get construction 3. Then we can demolish all those stuffs there. And probably have to look for loot before we do that. And they're also, oh no, they're not there. Good. Everybody's standing around doing nothing. Polluted water. Polluted water. Could deconstruct and reconstruct. And the same here. Or replace this with a tile. I just want a good, nice liquid lock. That's all I want. Also, this defeats the purpose of the liquid lock. But for now, I'm gonna do it because we don't want to break the stable. And what is this? Gonna kill it. And what is this? We are going to kill it. And what is this? Definitely going to kill it. This we're going to kill. And this we're going to kill. Are they hatching and being brought here? We need to disable this completely. We need to disable this completely, I think. Because they bring those. Oh, what we need to do is we're gonna do this. Because if you uncheck the hatchling, then they will not take out the things of the incubators. And that's what we're gonna look for now. Is there a brand new egg here somewhere? Because if there is, we have to run the incubator continuously. No, is not the case. It's not the case. Here it is the case, actually. And here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna press that button. We would need a real button for this, a switch. To keep this on so it gets the plus 5% from the incubator. Right, cycle 96. Let's do the math again because we only have 4 cycles left. And then we're gonna probably see that it's just not possible to get it for us anymore. So it's 140,000 kilocalories we still need to eat. And we have only, it says 5 cycles remaining. So the last cycle still counts for the cycle 100 still counts for reaching it. I think I read that somewhere also. 140,000. 140,000. Do we still have critters? We have 2. That's 8,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 4 is 48,000. It's not 120. It's 48. And how many fishes do we have? Paku, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they give almost nothing. 4,000 and plus 2,000 is 6,200. 600. It doesn't add up now, does it? So we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I wanna give up. I wanna start over. I wanna start over this run. I want this to be an achievement run. Yeah. So I guess we invested a lot of time to get this going. Well, maybe some of them hatch on their own here, but not 120,000 kilocalories worth of food. Probably not. Take out this stuff. Make a liquid log, hopefully one that's not as shabby as the other ones. Yeah, high stress. Who is stressed out? The janitor. Just get on a thing there. Let's not do this like that. Let's do this nicely. Yeah, I'm bummed out. Gotta be honest. Let's look at this again. One hundred and 135 roughly. 135 roughly. And we have roughly 50,000. Yeah, that doesn't work. Not even with the bonus we get from the kitchen. Plus 10% more food. That's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. So here's a little guy. Can we attack them? Yes, we can. Can we not? I guess we cannot. Can we not attack them inside there? I thought we could do that. T for terminate. Does not work. Let's remove them. Oh, it does work. Oh, it did work. So we could have let them in there. Awaiting delivery. Maybe they deliver an egg that is already a little bit viable. So let's do that then. See what we get. There's another egg. How good is it? Incubation 3%. That's nothing. So we gotta have to put in a permanent button. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna delete this automation wire there. That's what we're gonna do. So now if we do a drop of water here, it's gonna be spillage. Let's see how bad this gets. We need crude oil here. 0.1. Liquid crude oil. Enable auto spill, enable auto drop. I'm gonna build another one there. 0.1. Liquid water, enable auto spill. How's this looking? Where's this looking? Stuff needs to get lullabied here. Oh, they're going to eat. But we have another rancher. Which is amazing. Good. Oh man, we ran out of power. We ran out of power. Because this is running continuously. What about the wheel? Since we're idle all the time, we might as well have a runner. Oh, and this is draining power, right. You're stressed out because we're trying to get the achievement. We need more ice here. So let's get that. No seat selected. What? Settings. And let's get the ice. Liquefiable. And that is snow and ice. And dig out all that snow. Hopefully this is not becoming polluted something. Let's see. Properties. Thermochemical melting point. And what's it going to be then? Water. Good. It becomes water when melted. Nice. To get all that stuff. Good. Right, here's one. Terminate. Good. Here we go. So now, of course, it's the question. Will that egg that goes in here be incubated? We're gonna see. Right, what is the incubation here doing? No egg available. Lay some eggs, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1,600 is 8,000, 10%, so 8,800 calories of fish. Oh, something is drowning here. Nice. And is this a stone hedge? Wow, already a stone hedge. Nice. I would love to ranch them, but cannot right now. So we have 40,000 calories here and more to come. Actually, we have 40,000 calories. And it's more because there's meat there. So this is 50,000. And what did we say here? This is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, this is 15 incubators. 15 times 4 is 40, is 60,000 plus 50,000 is 110,000. 10% maybe the on top of the 60. Oh, wait a minute. This is cutting it close. This is still cutting it close. Hey, this goes up pretty fast. Man, should we lose hope already? No. We cannot lose hope already. We have to do this. We have to make it. Also, we definitely have to stress out the binge eater. Definitely have to stress out. But when? And let's give her some time. She's gonna be stressed out pretty fast, I think. Just gonna drop off some barbecue in a hole where she lives, and that's gonna be fine. Would it not be good to stress her out somewhere where she has access to barbecue? Let's drink some water. My voice is terrible. So how are we gonna give her barbecue while she's stressed out? She would have to have access in a stressed out area. Hmm. How does this work? What if we were to put the fridge one down? Would she be able to reach the fridge from here? Let's see if it's possible. Um, yeah, but the marble, if she's here, will help her not be stressed out. But whatever, I guess. All right, let's try this. They can reach through a liquid lock, but then this is not a room anymore. Can they reach diagonally for food? I don't think they can anymore. We would have to drop them food in. Well, we can do that, I think. Let's just not overcomplicate this. Wherever we're gonna put her, we're just gonna drop in some barbecue for them to eat. That way we can also calibrate how much to give her. Now she's only gonna be stressed out for a limited amount of time. So yeah, we have to time it. How far in is she? Soup balloon 47%. It's not much. But it's only cycle 96. What about this guy? Does he need to die? Yeah, they need to die. What about this dude? They need to die also. What about this egg there? Does not matter. What about here? Someone filling this up? Yes, they do. Kill this guy off. Good. Right. Oh, there's another one. Uh, why is this on? Let's look at the automation. Yeah, this should not be connected. And of course, this also should not be connected. That's fine. This needs some extra juice. And this here, does this need extra juice? No. Good. This one needs to be lullabied. This one also needs to be lullabied. And this all needs to be lullabied. Probably permanently. Did we not replace them? Nope. Also incubation 95%. Change specific base incubation rate 5%. Huh. So I don't think this needs to be lullabied. Is this skills? No. Yeah, this needs to be lullabied, so it hatches tomorrow. What about the other ones? This is permanent. Yes. This one is not permanent, but does not need to be. This one is not permanent, but it does need to be, as well as Oh, 25%, maybe. Maybe this one needs to be permanent. But this is 3 days, so whatever, let's leave it. We're making more barbecue. How are the fishes looking? Oh, there's a lot of fish, and there's an egg. And there's an egg. Just have to be careful for them not to be crowded. So they keep laying them eggs. So I realized this has been done before, but not on beta, not without care packages. Someone's very happy. Good. I don't know what's going on. Well, of course I know what's going on. There's water here, and there's water there. So if this water changes place where it goes, and this water just goes with it. But let's do this one more time. And then the liquid goes up. 0.1, liquid polluted, enable auto spill, enable auto drop. And when this is done, I can replace this mesh tile here. And then we're good. Get the temperature. Oh, wait a minute. Haha, no, we're suffocating. The water. Let's turn it on so we're not suffocating. How far in is the water? Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's perfect. Yeah, everything is working fine except for the achievement of carnivore. But maybe that, just maybe that will work too. Not knowing. Okay, we're good. This is getting lullabied. Perfect. Nice. Is this permanent for some reason? Nope. Is this hugged? Nope, we did not have time to get there. I think it would be better to have this higher up like so. So they have actually time to reach this because it's a little bit off of their usual work route. So how much snow is in there? Soggy feet. Let's mop it up. Hey, the liquid look is done. Nice. Let's signify this victory with a granite tile. Good. How much is in there? A lot. Let's drop it off. It can melt there happily and get those crops to grow. Because once we're in cycle 100 and have eaten up all of our meat, I think we might need an alternative food source. But I'm not sure. Maybe this meat stuff will work out still. I don't know. Since we have a lot of eggs here, we have 25 eggs there still. And we need 30 something eggs because we have a bottomless stomach. We need 30 something eggs to be sustainable, but we're not dropping any eggs anymore, so yeah, have to do something. We have a lot of idle people, but this doesn't matter since we're just working on this achievement and nothing else. There's a pack of fry there, another pack of fry will go in here. These doors can be opened anytime for some reason. Are they dropping an egg? I don't know. Let's work on the incubation. Oops. Some more meat. How much time until the duplicate is stressed out? I think 98 we're gonna stress her out. 98 we're gonna start stressing her out. So this is too late now. This is definitely too late. We need 4 cycles and yeah, I think I'm gonna give up that one. And to signify that, well, it depends what kind of egg goes in there. Maybe it's already incubated a little bit. I don't know which egg they're gonna grab from down there. Let's look at it. There you go. Perfect. Let's help it out. Right, what about the other ones? Incubation 32%. Might have to do this more permanently. This one 28. Let's give it some juice. Good. Marking that one. This one's not getting incubated. And this one's not getting incubated. Sparkle, sparkle. Soup balloon is stressing out. Good. Maybe give them some work, some dreadful work. No gas intake. Hydrogen. Could rummage through this. We could put a door in here and only tell the soup balloon to work there. That's a good idea. That's what I'm gonna do. What else can we build? Don't have a seat for this. That's a shame. And this is still too hot. Did we not drop ice in here? We did, but it's not enough. Right. Still don't have skills. There's another egg. Maybe we should, instead of this, the next one that hatches, maybe we should do an egg instead. Might be an idea. A lot of idle people. I would love to take the time to do something else, but it's only 3 cycles we have left, and we really need to focus on that. So the only person allowed through here is the soup balloon. Let's give them some work. Hopefully they get sick. What is this? Dig it out. Is she going? Yeah, I think she's going. Definitely. Also, they're not skilling when they're idle. Don't like that. But that's fine. Good. Here's another one. So now we're really out of time. That's 3 cycles and cycle 100 also. That's 3.5 cycles. Let's look at the egg that they're gonna put here, and if it's not alright, like this one's alright. Let's turn it off nonetheless. If this is not alright, we're gonna take it out. Oh, it is kinda alright. So that's fine. Yeah, should we not rather work on fishy fish? Because they're faster? Don't know. Cycle 97. So cycle 98, we're gonna count what we have left. 31, 22, nothing. Actually, this is gonna pop very soon. And this one, there's another one. Yeah, we have a lot of kilocalories. Maybe we should try to binge eat already. But let's wait for that just a little bit. What about this one? It's getting a lot of love. And that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, that's not a lot. It's not a lot, but should be enough. So dude. And what about this? Almost done. This one's almost done, so can change that. 60,000. There's more meat. Let's see what egg goes in there. This one, hey, 31. It can be viable for the achievement. So what about the next one? It's gonna be a good egg or a bad egg? It's gonna be a good egg. Good. Let's do that then. What about those? Did we miss them? Right, we're lullabying that. And this, we need a lullaby. And that is lullabied, and that is lullabied, and that is not. How far in is it? It's almost done. Good. Here's another one. We're getting the meat. Since we're getting the meat, maybe... No, on cycle 98, we are going to... Oops, we ran out of power. Ran out of power there for a second, but this needs to be lullabied. This is getting lullabied. Good. This one. Good. Would need some extra love probably, but we're gonna see. Right. They're really bummed out and sick and major eye irritation. Yeah, I think they're gonna stress out all on their own. I don't think we have to do anything to make them stressed out. They're gonna eat all the food very soon. Hopefully. Let's drink some water. Can remove this to form our liquid log. And this is looking great actually, because if we mop up here, we're gonna get those two. Yeah, there's even a little bit of crude oil. Yeah, my voice is shut. I think I need to end the stream very soon. For a simple reason, I cannot anymore. My voice gives out. They are eating all the stuff, and they're hungry, but we're gonna kill them soon. I'm pretty sure we have another sage here somewhere. Yes, we do. So let's leave the polluted stuff lying on the ground that this sieve is gonna drop. Also, let's keep an eye on our backup here. We have still room in the tank. And it's just fine. What else is with the water? This is where the sludge press was. But this water is flowing to give us oxygen and hydrogen. Also to get the plants growing. So we're idle. Let's look at the situation here. Lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. I think this needs definitely some love, as does this one. Let's flippity flip the switch there. What here? Those need some. So they are going to get some. Like so. And then the other one also. This one not. And this one is done. Good. Let's look at the main ones. This one needs. And this one also needs. How far in are we? We're almost done. Come on. How far in are we with the stress? We're good. We're great. You're doing great there, Superloon. Hang in there. You're almost at the food stage. Right. And at cycle 98, cycle 98, we're gonna check how far in we are because remember, we're still eating every day. And we're still eating every day 10,000, 20,000, 20,000 kilocalories. And we have a bottomless stomach, so that's 500 extra. That's 20, oh no, it's 20,500 kilocalories every day. Do we have only one bottomless stomach or two? Because I don't know. Let's look at the BIOS of all my duplicants. Squeamish, no. Squeamish. Pacifist. Undigging. Kitchen menace uncultured. There's the bottomless. Narcoleptic. Oh. Undigging. Unpracticed artist, uncultured. Noodle arms, unburned. No. Nope. We're eating about 20,000 kilocalories a day. Yeah. There we go. Just like that. That is 4,000. Oh no, it's 2,000 we're eating up right there. And every duplicant does this except the bottomless stomach. They do 2.5. Let's see if we're done here. Wait a minute. Does this need extra love? I'm not sure. 40. No, it's 75. If anything, then the 40% needs that. 42. Here we go. Let's give some extra love for the 40%. Just so we get it. Let's see what kind of egg goes in there. 67%. What are they doing? Not getting stressed out. So in cycle 98, we first check the achievements, and then we're going to try to stress out this duplicate for real. And we're going to do that by locking them in here. And then we're going to deliver the food, and we're going to drop the food in the P. That's not going to do anything more, but it's definitely going to be funny. Also, we might disable this. Just so they don't have oxygen to breathe. And we're then only letting them in there, and they can work a little bit here. They can build a ladder, maybe. Yeah, why not build a ladder? That's a good idea. Only the Superloon has access, and they're gonna build a ladder first up here to dig out that slime. And we might drop the slime down the ladder. Not just now. What the heck? You don't have access. What are you doing? Hey, you guys don't have access. No, no. Move. Oh, no, they got in somehow. They got in somehow. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of glitch. Move. So how do we move this duplicate? How do we select them in the first place? There's no button. We should install the mod that mouse middle button move. Move and move. You're not doing that. Door does not work. Door does not work. Door does not work. Good then. Let's deconstruct it and make an up-down door. Because apparently if the door is open, then they don't care if they are allowed or not. And if they're here and trying to do something there, then they open the door to have access to the location, and then the door's open and somebody walks in, and yeah, that's no good. 71, we're getting there. Oh, we're deep into cycle 98. See what happens if you get distracted. How much? Let's do this, and how much here? Let's do that definitely. Good, let's look at the achievements. Carnivore, cycles remaining 3. We need a roughly 100,000 kilocal in 3 cycles. In 3 cycles, we eat how much? 20,500 per cycle. That's 61,500. So we need to devour an extra 40,000 kilocal. An extra 40,000 kilocal. So maybe they can do it. I don't know. Let's bomb them out right now before it's too late. Let's get the door. And this time build it like so. And that will be better. Definitely. And how's the oxygen looking here? Some polluted oxygen. They're gonna build themselves a nice prison here. With a lot of slime and mud and no air. No good breathable air. Good. Nobody except the super balloon has access. Right. And we're gonna build a ladder. Up to that space there. Dig out all that stuff. And what else? Also deconstruct those ladders so we can sit comfortably there in that polluted water. And we're gonna quit all this stuff because we're good now. Yeah, a little bit stressed out. And it's still helping her. They're still helping her. Right. Good, we're going. Right, we are where we belong. Passing up, yes, but passing down, no. Oops. Let's bring them some food. How heavy is a barbecue? Cooked seafood, barbecue, 13 kilogram. If it's the same as kilocalories, then I'm stumped. I have no idea. Maybe 1 kilogram is 4,000 kilocal. Let's test that theory. We're gonna deliver her some food. Food delivery service. Edible barbecue. Let's do 1 kilo, and let's do 4 kilo. Just to see how much that is. Errands. Right, they're right on it. Good. Right. Hopefully they don't open the door for her. Right. While this is going on, I need to check everything here. Can I select the egg somehow? It's looking great. What about this one? Oof. Don't know if this is going to be in time. 50 something, 50 something, 50 something. But this one, incubation 60 something. This is going to come very soon. And this one, oh, 40. Yeah, it gets extra love, so that's fine. This is almost hatching, and that one is also 50 something. What about those? All right, the food delivery service is there. Good. Oh, Suzi, don't be scared. It's gonna be fine. Right. Let's kill this one. And what is going on here? Need to get hugged. I need to get hugged. And those are fine. Someone's very happy. Fast Cookie is very happy. So how much barbecue is that? Barbecue, 4000 G. Fresh. 4000 G, yeah, it's 4 kilos, but how much is it really? Is she not hungry? No. Stress cravings. That's nice. Stress cravings. Before they eat all the gonna. So eat it. There's the food. Get it. But they're not gonna take it out, right? And yeah. Let's copy this over to there and copy the settings. So she grabs it and puts it in there. Give it a high priority. Yeah, do it. Do it. They're not doing it? Who's gonna do it? No pending deliveries, but it's right there. Oh, man, oh man. Can they reach it if there's a tile there? I think they can. Let's remove that. Good, let's remove it. They're not taking it. Someone else is bringing it into the fridge, I guess. So let's not have barbecue in the fridge anymore. Dude. This is bad. Let's put a box up there on top. And fill it with barbecue. 4 kg edible barbecue. This is weird. They have cravings, but where's the box? Remove it. They're not eating it. Alright, they're not eating it. They're hungry, but they're not eating it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Looking through the mess tables now. And if I find the one with the soup balloon, I'm gonna unassign it. Nope, they're not eating it. They're hungry, but they're not eating it. You eat the food. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. This is not supposed to be. They're supposed to eat all the food now. And there's food and they're not eating it. I'm gonna put all the food in that spot. Consumables. Maybe they try to eat the different food. I don't know what's going on, but this is robbing me of my achievement. Maybe it's not food time. Schedule. Where are they? Soup balloon. Let's make a new schedule and add the super balloon there and give them downtime. It's your downtime, super balloon. Eat the food. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is let's save and reload. Save and load. They're hungry and they're not eating the food. What is the problem? I don't know. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Saving and reloading did it. Saving and reloading did it. And the janitor Brie Larson got a skill point. Now we can make paintings and such because there's enough fiber. Good. Right, they're eating the food. That is nice. Let's bring them more food. This is great. How much food do we have? Let's look at that. We're cooking up some barbecue right now. And we can kill this one. Oh, and now I get my symbol. Right. So it's a good idea to save and reload sometimes. Good. Barbecue. How much barbecue is there? How deep freeze? Interesting. Properties. Um, mass 8 kilo. So let's bring them another 6 kilo of barbecue. But when they've eaten it, maybe. I don't know. What now? Unreachable toilet, yucky lungs, coughing. They had some cravings, but they're not eating it. Priorities, skills, schedule. Let's give them a completely off time schedule, so they really let's send them to sleep. uh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. Let's stress them out working. Stress them out working all the time. Unreachable toilet, hypothermia. So are they gonna eat or are they not gonna eat? Should be eating. Let's look at the eggs. This needs love. Probably permanent love. This probably needs permanent love because we only have 2 days roughly. And this is lullabied. This can be killed. And then this can be used for a fish. Let's look first at the egg. If it's really a bad egg, we're gonna take it out and use it for fish. This lullabied needs extra love. This lullabied needs extra love. So we're gonna run out of power soon, but we got a runner. This is good. So are they eating the food or not? No. We're gonna stress them out really, 100%, and then they're gonna eat all the food. I think. Right, wait, we're creating more barbecue. So let's look at the eggs there. Oh, this is good viability. Needs to get incubated. This one? In 2.5 days? No, I don't think. Remove this egg. Make it a fishy egg instead. good. What about here? 61 needs some extra love. All need extra love. Except this one. Incubating. It's gonna go. Deliver the fry egg. This is sweep only. Let's sweep this one up. Actually, if we replace the eggs, I'm gonna see if they replace it with that egg or not. Good, let's look at those. Is this going to make it or not? It's 2.5 days. I'm not sure. Should be permanent. Should be permanent. So let's do this. And then deconstruct the automation wire. We definitely don't have enough power to power all of those guys. 55. Yeah, we don't have enough power. We're gonna try. Are you eating the food or not? Eat the food there. Unreachable toilet, hypothermia, idle. Finding safe area. Right. Good. This does not look like we're gonna make it. How much? 8% incubation. Nah, not gonna make it. 60,000. Everybody should eat. Long commutes. 15,000 kilocal. They're not gonna get stressed out soon. That's it. How's the stress looking? Hungry. So eat. They're hungry and we have to save and reload. Because they're not eating. Right. Because if they're hungry, they should eat. That's just my opinion. Loading. And so let's check for barbecue again. We found it. We found the barbecue. Right, but we're somehow stuck, I guess. Is the stress rising at least? 77%. Frankly depressing. High morale. High morale. Damn it. Change per cycle? Huh? There's no change per cycle. The heck? Can you eat, please? Hungry and not eating. Well, if this is broken, then this is not achievable. So I should have ranch Peku from the beginning, and that I wouldn't even have needed those ranches there. So they seem to have a good time. So now they're down there. Let's save and reload again. Oops, save. Because I really want them to eat that barbecue there. They're hungry, so why not eat it? I don't get it. We save. Let's load. That's a little bit annoying. Now we're going to disconnect the fish egg incubator from the main grid. So we can save some power if Dupe walks in there. But no, it's not connected, so that's fine. Sparkle. They all have a good time. Even the soup balloon here. 77 not rising. Not rising. Full bladder. Hungry. Eat. So wait a minute. What if I just give them off time? Are they gonna eat them? Yes, then they're gonna. That's it. That's it. Good. Give them off time to eat. Very nice. Good, they're eating. Maybe they eat even more. Circuit overloaded. Doesn't matter. We need those eggs to go. Incubating. But it is ridiculous, so let's not do it because will never work. I'm gonna focus on 1 or 2 eggs instead of all of them. How far? How long? Can we do it? It is lullaby, so maybe it will be possible. What about this one? Also possible. We're hucking that one. Oof, this is not possible. Shouldn't even do that. This is going. 75 is going. Next cycle is going. But we cannot. If this is not stressed out, how hard is it to stress out a duplicate? Full bladder. Maybe after they release their bladder. Maybe after they evacuate, they can get the stress necessary to binge all the time. No oxygen, vibrator, stress, check your lungs, soggy feet. Did not know that it is so hard to stress out a duplicate. What the hell? No, not from there. That's her food. Actually, not that this happens again. Just gonna do this. That's her food. Rations. Why do they eat from there instead from here? Terrible. Good, there's another one, but does it even matter? Let's look at the achievement. What does it say? Let's look at the car. We still need 85.4. 85.4. No, what? Yeah, we need 85.4. 85.4. And we have 60. So yeah, I guess we need to kill more stuff. What about the fishy fishes? Overcrowded glum. Attack. Also, there's an egg, so that's nice. Pucker fry 2. Attack. So hopefully they can eat everything when they reach the 100. They can eat all the food when they reach the 100. Hopefully. But I don't know. I don't know. Should definitely bring them more. Exhausted. Good, while they're sleeping, we can bring them food. Let's bring them barbecue. Door is ready. Let's bring them all the barbecue. Somebody. Soup balloon number 1. Are they the... Oh, they're the only ones because... Unfortunate. Deconstruct. And this is... what is this errand? Storing, so priorities. Storing for the soup. Nope, not anymore. And deconstruct. And then we're gonna put something here. And then with the ladder there, we should be able to reach it. Did we deconstruct this? Let's not deconstruct this. With the ladder there, we should maybe... If we stand... Oh no, we cannot stand on a ladder because this doesn't open. We need to stand down here. So, oops. If you stand here, we can only reach that. Let's deconstruct that then. And copy the hollow point over to there. So soon is going to be the last day it's possible. So she needs to be stressed out and then eat all the food. And I'm pretty sure they're going to stop at some point and rob me of that achievement. But it's my own fault. I wasted a lot of time and I should have gone into parkour ranching sooner rather than later. All I would have to do is scout the map for a fish, because there was one, and then ranch them. That's all I needed to do. But I did not, so we're just gonna relax afterwards, and gonna put on a stream schedule, fixed day in the week to play this, because we played this a lot to get the achievement and we did not. So I'm totally bummed out. I don't even know if I want to keep the colony because it was so close. Yeah, sucks a little bit, but what can you do? Copy the settings. All barbecue goes in there. This gets removed. Let's see if they're able to store this there. Yep, the janitor is doing it good. They're sleeping comfortably on the ladder. They're at 86. What about all this stuff here? There's some water dropping down for some reason. Oh, ice is melting. And what is the temperature saying? Still not cool enough. Good. Are we isolated in? Yes. How come this did not get wiped off the floor? And let's see. Temperature. We did close ourselves in somewhat, but not here yet. So let's remove that. Right. This did completely not work. But there is a liquid lock. So that's fine. 85. This climbs so slowly. Is there not a way to stress them out faster? I don't know. Insulation works somewhat. Yeah. What is the other temperature situation? I just want to scroll, man. What's up? Maybe I should insulate this area, but there's still a lot of mass to go around, because here's an abyssalite break. Yeah, should just build an isolation here right on insulation right here on top, so we can comfortably work in this area. There's another case here. So the map is good and the map is very easy. So the seat is perfect to achieve this. Definitely. I just didn't look up and see the fish early enough. So what about you? Hungry? Schedule. You may eat. Go eat. Oh, we're not eating. Hungry and not eating again. So let's save and load. Save and load and see if they eat. Right, they eat good. But they're not stressed out yet. What is this? 84. And I guess we're not gonna make it. So now is the last chance for any eggs to hatch. This one, too late, too late, too late. How come it's only 36? Weird. But that one, this can hatch. Well, it's 25 per cycle. So I think they still have the chance to hatch. Let's do that. This is lullaby. This is lullaby. What about this one? This doesn't have a chance anymore. Anything over 75 has a chance. So this one. It is lullaby though. Good. What about this one? Definitely here, there. Those eggs are fast. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. This 175. Let's go. And this one 81, but it is a lullaby, so it's gonna come. Hey, where you going? Oh, you're hugging that one. Is this permanent? I think this is permanent. So this is done yet? Can reconnect this. And I'm gonna hug this one also. Told them too late. This is fine. How's our oxygen? I left the door open. Doesn't matter. Are they drinking all the water? That's supposed to be oxygen. Let's look at the oxygen. Yes, they do. Let's get some more water. Let's do the 20 again. And let's reset the timer. Oh, there's an egg lying there. Good, good. Incubation. Let's hug this. And is this 80? Yes. Let's hug this also. If they have the time. 85. Oh my. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Somehow their stress is not getting high enough. High morale. So they have high morale then. Low oxygen, change per cycle 10%. 10%. But they should lose the high morale. Because of no more rooms. No, it's still high morale. Yeah. Huh. 10% per cycle. So it's no. Cannot even stress out the dupe. Are they hungry? No. They're doing their thing there. No. Yep, this is not good. What is going on here? Pressure. Let's get some more water in. Well, the ranch hand is having a good time. That's nice. What about you? 85 still. Oh, come on. Low oxygen, soggy feet. Is there the food in there? There's enough food in there. Yeah, this is not working. And this will not work. Cycle 100 is the last cycle to get the achievement. Let's look at it, how far we were in. Cycles remaining 2, it says 70,000. So next cycle we're gonna eat 40,000, so we need to eat 30,000 kilocal with this super balloon. And yeah, doesn't look like it. Because they're not gonna get stressed out. How are we gonna stress them out even more? Let's build a ladder. Build a ladder up there. And talk to the morbs. Maybe that will stress them out. Good. What is the situation here? Some are going to hatch the next day and then we could kill them. But I think we almost have enough food. Problem is we're not eating it fast enough. Ceiling collapse. Good. Maybe they die. They cannot die. There's a lot of oxygen in here. It's polluted, but whatever. Idle self. Wait a minute. Is that in the schedule? Idle self for some reason. Oops, they're dying. They are dying. I don't know why they're digging this up. Awaiting delivery. Oh, awaiting delivery. That's no good. Let's cancel this. And let's dig out the way back. So now that they had a close call, maybe now they will stress out more. 88. This is good. This is good. Let's see if that did something with the stressed. It's feeling the pressure. Right. Let's see if this gets reflected in the stress here. Nope. Does not. So fastest way to stress out a dupe. I don't know. Hey, we don't need to dig this. Just need to build a ladder. So we reached the cycle 100 and I'm gonna take a break here just to keep the suspense going if we're gonna make it or not, but we're not gonna make it. And all I guess that is left to do for me is wish anybody a good day and a good night.